This survival crafting game delivers one of the most satisfying gameplay loops I've ever experienced, thanks to a progression-based magic system that transforms everything you do, giving Valheim a run for its money. Chop trees with a conjured axe, light your path with a firefly spell, and explore a world designed to feel good to move through. This game doesn't just work, it feels right. Just gonna get this out of the way, no, this game is not an MMO, and yes, you can play with your friends, however you can only play with 3 of your other friends, so 4 players total. While this game isn't Valheim, it definitely feels like Valheim, and I'd go as far to say it's Valheim reskinned with RuneScape, except that RuneScape is actually aesthetically pleasing now. Core progression. Skills cap at level 99 like classic RuneScape. After 8 hours, my attack skill hit 30 and my woodcutting 39. Steady early progression. Every action, gathering, crafting, building, fighting, levels a skill naturally without grind. Or at least it doesn't feel like grind. Traversal and movement. Movement is grounded and smooth. Every jump, climb, and step carries weight. Fall damage adds tension. Early traversal spells like high jump open up vertical paths, making exploration more engaging and freeing. Combat and gear. Combat is real-time and impact-driven. There's no lock-on, but attacks land with weight. Weapon coatings, like fire or wind, add early elemental depth. Archery and magic staffs are usable, and gear exists for both. I crafted an ash bow early on, it's perfect for hunting. However, skill unlocks, like special attacks or abilities, are only available for melee right now. Archery and magic, they're most definitely expected in future updates, as I can tell from this menu. Even early in the game, your character can look and feel powerful. At 8 hours in, I was running with an enchanted sword coated in fire, a magic firefly spell lighting my path, and a defensive shield spell that gave me a little extra defense. The visuals and effects are immersive and satisfying, with glowing plants underfoot and survival machines like the tanner visibly weaving leather. Small touches like this really make the world feel alive. Magic utility. By 8 hours in, I had more spells than I could fit in my hotbar, each one serving a real purpose: faster mining, combat boost, and even an instant tent spell that lets you sleep through the night. Magic is everywhere and it's actually useful. Survival and raids. You manage hunger, thirst, and sleep. Simple systems, but they matter. Sleep boosts the regen and stamina, raids occur over time, but enemies that only attack your base if they can't reach you. Step outside to draw them away, and fight. Building and crafting. Structures follow a clear integrity system. Leveling up your building skill unlocks new tiers like tier 1, tier 2, and so on. Recipes are discovered through exploration. Repairing your weapons and tools require resources, but the costs are fair and consistent. Enemy behavior. Enemies are zone-based. They won't chase you endlessly. Step outside their area and they retreat. This makes combat manageable and gives you an escape option when overwhelmed. While this makes the game feel safer than something like Valheim, where factions roam freely and interact, it fits the more accessible tone of Dragonwilds. Presentation and accessibility. Stylized visuals, dynamic lighting, and responsive sound create a strong atmosphere. Glowing flowers, magical effects, and handcrafted little animations keep the world immersive. The UI is super clean, the tutorial is short but thorough. No RuneScape knowledge is required. If you like fantasy, exploration, and progression, you'll feel at home. This is RuneScape Dragonwilds. It's all about how it feels. Fluid traversal, weighty combat, and magic that actively shapes your journey. With layered systems, strong pacing, and an immersive world full of small magical details, it's already one of the most compelling survival RPGs in early access. I'm gonna give this game already a 9 out of 10. Visually magical, mechanically rewarding. Truly, this game is built for long-term potential. Follow and subscribe for all that gaming content. Okay, thanks, bye.